Oh man, I done made some money and gave it right back.
I'm too smart to be broke. I'm too smart to be broke. I'm too smart to be broke.
Hey, greetings, family. What's going on? It's Cornez with Too Smart to Be Broke. I want to thank you for coming to the channel today. If it's your first time here, I'm only talking about generational wealth, making money online, mindset, business, credit, and lately, I've been into this Forex or the foreign exchange thing. So I want to show you how I took $100 to $1,000. Well, I ain't gonna show you how I did it. I'm just gonna show you the trades I took and the pair that I'm, the indice, the index that I've been trading and everything like that. But and more or less, I'm gonna talk about the experience today. So how I got into Forex, I've been doing little stuff, dabbling with making money online. Just really wanted to figure that out, from dabbling to a bunch of different things, CPA, drop shipping, affiliate marketing, courses, just different things like that, more or less, YouTube, stuff like that. But now that I done went through a lot of different phases, I said, well, let me give Forex a try and then focus, especially with everything going on right now. And I tapped into it a couple times, didn't really get it, kept looking, didn't really get it. And lo and behold, I finally, I went through trade era, but I didn't, again, I wasn't even I was in there for both, the affiliate marketing and learning, but I didn't really, the light bulb ain't go off yet till I got plugged in over at Profit Babies or whatever. So when I got there, all the knowledge I had accumulated from babypips.com, Jeremy Cash, all these other people on YouTube and everything, the light bulb had everything all together. Then boom, I got the Profit Babies. That was just like the icing on the cake with the candles and the party and everything. It's like, all right, mind blown. I got it now. All right. So I had $1,000 day. Almost anyway. I got $1,000 off of one trade today. This account started with $100, but I ended up getting kind of chewed up towards the end of the day. Let me see the charts is up right now. And if I would have, there's a few things I could have did to avoid this, but I'm going to show y'all in a minute. But first, let me share my experience. So always know where price is going on a big time frame. All right, learn about support and resistance. And one of the main things you have to really get into your mind is that a lot of people, they may be saying, hey, you trading, or what chart you looking at? You're looking at the hour chart, you're looking at the 30-minute chart, you're looking at the daily chart, you're looking at the 5-minute chart. And what everybody, in my opinion, what everybody should realize is that the charts are all moving the same, meaning it's the same pair. Price is moving the same on all platforms, only different on all charts, excuse me. The only difference is if you're looking on a daily or weekly or hourly, those are giving you a big overview of what price is doing, while the 5-minute, 1-minute, 15-minute are giving you like like getting a microscope and looking inside of it and seeing everything that's going on inside those candles. Okay, so for my opinion, even if you're on that 5-minute chart and you're taking trades, like always take a step back and look at where's price at on a big time frame, so you know more or less how to trade with the trend, because that's where the money is at. All right, so you want to trade with the money, with the people with the money, with the banks, with the trend, with all that. And so today is Columbus Day. But even with that being said, the banks weren't open in the U.S., but the money was still moving, at least with what I was on. So you could have still ate today, and it was a real smooth ride. And pretty much what happened with me, I got to I want to hit 1,000. I got out, and I thought I seen a couple setups, and boom, boom, I jumped in. And then as soon as I seen it, as soon as I seen my setup wasn't confirmed, or it was going back to retest and pull down, I should have got out immediately. But what I did is kind of set my stop loss. Then I went to the store and I came back home, and I was like, it just took me out. And who knows, it may keep pushing down and test that level again. It may go back up, but I'm gonna just show y'all a clip of what that looked like, and then I'll come right back. All right, family, here go my account. It's the same account, live account. We can go to my history. All right. The balance was $100, and you can see these all the plays. I was doing real good today, but you get caught up being greedy when you having a good day, and and not knowing when to pull out. So I had a real good day. So I woke up. So last night, I was tripping. I started. Y'all can see where Nas was at, the price was at, and I jumped in a buy. And I was tripping, and I got out, and then I got in another buy right after that. And you can see where I let that ride overnight. Could have let it ride a little further, but then you know, I got in a play that made 135, profit 135, and then the best play I had today was $1,000. And then usually I'd be trying to chill after New York session closed and the Asian session open, because Asian, you know, when I'm doing like these indices or this, you know, American pairs, it tends to be choppy or consolidating, or you know what I'm saying, preparing for the London session, New York session, whatever. And I know this, but I was it still want to go up there and get this higher. But of course, I got to retest and do all that. You know, if you're looking at things from a bigger time frame. So I got caught up. All I had to do was really wait on the setup or just cut my losses early, which I did set a little stop loss there, so it ain't horrible. But you know what I'm saying, I went from making like $1,200 a day or $1,300, something like $1,200, $1,300 a day to like only $900 a day, which ain't bad, family. You know, this is the $100 I kind of started with. Like I said, I'm gonna start making more videos, and you know, showing y'all more updates on this type of stuff right here. But yeah, overall, this is a bullish pair. But you know, even pairs move up and down. So even if the pair been bullish for 10 years, you still gonna have your pull downs and stuff like that. And this NAS 100, y'all need to look. If y'all trading indices, you know, get familiar with what you're actually trading and whatnot. All right. But that's just a glimpse of the day. You know, stay tuned for tomorrow. So yeah, family. With all that being said, 100 to 1,000, I'm still not complaining about this account because I ain't really lose no money. If you see what I'm saying, I didn't lose no money. You know, so some things to learn is when you do get in profit, you might want to set your stop loss to break even or in profit. So, you know, be mindful of that. Make sure you sticking to your rules, be disciplined. Don't be like your boy now, you know what I'm saying? You be boop, boop, you making plays and you end up giving right back, trying to be, you know, being greedy instead of just kind of just cooling or taking a small loss and waiting for your setup and reanalyzing, you know what I'm saying? But the ability to make, if you told me I could make, you know, a $900 in one day or make $1,000 off of one trade, you know what I'm saying? You know, is mind blowing. And it's super cool because, you know, you betting on yourself. You know what I'm saying? You're not really having to deal with customers and clients and be on social media and do all this. With all that stuff is great. Multiple streams is great. You can't really just bet on just one thing, you know what I mean? Because you don't know how everything will play out. But it's a great skill set to have, in my opinion. Now, I'm not recruiting nobody. You know what I'm saying? I kind of went through that wave as far as that's concerned. I don't think that's bad either. You just need to get with people who know what they're doing. I'm just, you know, just sharing my experience with y'all. Like everybody out here talking about epic trading. I ain't got nothing to say about these people. But I will say this again and again. You don't need to pay nobody to learn how to trade. You don't have to be a part of no team. You don't have to pay no monthly fees, but you do have to be able to learn and educate yourself. And if you do partner with somebody or pay somebody, get you a good mentor or somebody who really sincere about making sure you learn a skill set. And then you're not just paying them for the affiliate program. Now, if you are getting into it for the affiliate program, then do that. But as I said before, I say it again, go to babypips.com, BABYPIPS.com. All right. Now, you get to learn, you get to sit down and read it, all this stuff, learn that stuff for free. The broker I use is KOT Forex. Now, you do have to fund your account with Bitcoin, but they got ways you can do it from a debit card to convert to Bitcoin, boom, boom, boom. But I highly suggest to everybody to get familiar with cryptocurrencies, all right? You know, if y'all haven't seen one of my other videos, you know, this right here is a crypto.com Visa card, all right? So, you know, pretty much when I get my Bitcoin, my Ripple, my CRO, whatever it is, I have an app on my phone that I go to, and I'll, you know, even if I'm using Cash App or somebody Cash App me something, you know, I can transfer that to Bitcoin and send it to my crypto.com wallet. And then what I can do, you know, I can load my Bitcoin, exchange it into USD and use my debit card. All right. And this debit card, this version of it, you know, I get Spotify for free. You know what I'm saying? I don't really listen to stuff like that, but it's just cool to do. So if I'm out on the go, whatever, boom, boom, boom. Something else that's dope is I think till next month, they're giving out $50 referrals for staking and all that. So I showed y'all in the video all about that. But that's just to say that, you know, if you're using the broker that I'm using, you're going to need to get familiar with Bitcoin, which I think you need to be familiar with this digital currency anyway. All this is digital money. This Forex, this stocks, this when your employers give you direct deposit, you looking at your bank account, it's all digital currency. It's all digital, all right? It's all digital. So don't be afraid of it. But once again, be mindful. You know what I'm saying? Just be mindful. Don't get on here. Don't go get no live account and live account and click buy sell and just think, oh, this gonna be I'm gonna just make money this easy. You got to know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Before you jump into it, so you go get you a demo account. But anyway, I'm done rambling. Y'all, whatever y'all rules y'all get, follow y'all rules. Stick to it. Don't get emotional. Don't be being greedy. You know what I'm saying? If the market, the homies say the market, the wild, wild west, to do whatever it want to do. So if it is following structure, when it breaks structure, the structure is broke. All right. Pull out whatever, look for your new setup, reanalyze, and get to it again. Anyway, 100 to 1,000. If I can do it, you can do it. You know what I'm saying? If you just got the right mindset, the pieces to the puzzle, and all that. Anyway, I'll put a link to the broker I use in the bottom, as well as babypips.com. I ain't no affiliate, nothing, at least not at this time, but ain't no affiliate or nothing like that. Everything that's free information. All right, but there are some powerful people, like the people that I got with to give me some game. So I'm just bestowing that it's possible. If y'all with whoever, iMail, Epic, Forex Trader, whoever y'all with, just make sure y'all with a group who really, whoever it is, that got y'all locked in, that's helping y'all out. You know what I'm saying? And anyway, I'm like an old person that tell you buy 4, 5, and 6 times. I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. Peace.